Hi students, this is CUET 2024 Maths paper solution by Rupa Guha. Section B1, question 29. So this is the question from relation and function. Now the function is from natural to natural number and it is defined as if n is even, the value of fn is n minus 1, and if n is odd, the value of fn is n plus 2. Then A, B, C, D, 4 things are given to us, but you might have noticed that in CUET the options are 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are not the options. So let's see what they are asking. Now we have been given the correct option, right? So there we have to select that only A is correct or AB correct or ABCD. So these are the things which I need to choose. For that I should be solving the question. Let's see the correct answer. So answer fourth part is the correct one. That is A, C and D are correct. So let's start with the solution. Now, for finding out the injectivity of the any function, since there are two cases, so I'll be taking one case at a time. So, first case, I'll say that n is odd. So, I'm taking that x and y are two natural numbers, right? And if I start with fx equals to fy and I land with finally x equals to y, then I'll say that the function is injective. So fx equals to fy. Then I'll write, we know that fx is x plus 1 and fy will be y plus 1. 1 cancels out and I land with x equals to y. So my function is injective. And for the next part, I'll say that case 2n is even. For n even, again I'll work on the same way, fx equals to xy, but now the value of the function is x minus 1. So I'll put in place of fx x minus 1 and in place of fy y minus 1. Again they will cancel out. So I'll land with x equals to y. So this function is total injective in both the cases. Now we'll go for surjectivity, right? So we have done that is 1 1. I have already looked into this, that is injective. Now I am going to on to function, that is surjectivity. So case 1, case 2 will work here also. N is odd. Now if I want to prove any function is surjective, now I'll take a value y such that it exists, and if I could say that fy equals to fn minus 1 is same as n, then I say that the function is surjective. So what we started with, fy is n minus 1 and in place of n minus 1 I'll put n minus 1, so I'll get the value as n. So this function is surjective. Now moving on, n is even, so I'll take for n is even, we have fx equals to n plus 1. So y will be n plus 1. So I'll be putting in place of y n plus 1. Again I land with the answer n. So that way both the cases are surjective. So it is 1 1, it is onto. When a function is both ways 1 1 and onto, such functions are invertible as well. So this function is 1 1 onto and invertible. So let's see the options and see injective. Yes, correct. Now onto, it is an onto function, not an into function. So this is not correct. A part correct, B is not correct. C, F is surjective. So correct. And last is F is invertible also, as it is injective and surjective. So this part is also correct. So A option, C option and D options are the correct options.